In this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to automatically build and refresh your project, especially your Spring Boot project. So I'm in Intellij Ultimate. I'm gonna go ahead and create new Spring Boot project. So in order to do that, I'm gonna go to File, New Project, and then there is a Spring Initializer. Hit Next, and I'm just going to name my, so you can just leave it like this for here. I'll just say something like test 1. So that's gonna be the name of my project, and then hit next. And then in this one I wanna check web because I want MVC support. And then I'm also, so in the search box I'm going to type DevTools because I need this in order to automate my build and deploy it in my browser. So I went ahead and checked it, DevTools and then web. Now click on next and then finish and open in this window. So I'm quickly gonna go ahead and create a controller. So actually let's go ahead and run this application to see what we gonna see. So it's telling me it's running on port 8080. I'm gonna go ahead and open that, localhost 8080. At the moment there is nothing, so I'm going to create a simple controller. And then it's going to be I want to make this a REST controller, so and then also going to add a request mapping. So whenever you navigate to the root URL, this is what's gonna display. And then I'm simply gonna return hello world. So I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna restart. So if I go ahead and refresh, I see the hello world, but let's say I make some changes here like this, and I go back to my browser, I refresh, I don't see my changes. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to automatically refresh my browser whenever I change something, and then also recompile before reloading the browser. So in order to make that happen, I need to do a couple things. So first thing first, we already have the DevTools dependency that we added when we created this project. And the next thing is I need to make some changes on this IntelliJ configuration, and in order to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and press Ctrl+Shift+A, and I can search for some action here, and on this action I'm going to type registry. So as you can see, it's the first one, registry with ... and I'm going to click here, and you're gonna see a lot of the different options here. The one that I'm looking for is going to be compiler.automake.when.app.running, and make sure this is checked. By default this is not checked, so you need to make sure this is checked. And then once you checked this one, go ahead and click on close, and then go to file, setting, and then go to build execution deployment, and then on compiler, and over here there is this option called build project automatically. Go ahead and check this one and then click apply and then click on OK. So we are almost done, but we need to do one more thing, and that is gonna be search for live reload Chrome extension and then click here on this live reload and make sure that you install this on your Chrome. Once you finished installing, you're gonna see something like this icon right here. So I'm going to navigate to localhost 8080 and then I'm going to click on enable live reload. So now I'm going to restart my server. I said I'm gonna restart my server, I'm gonna restart my application. So now it's telling me it is running on port 8080. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this one. Now if I make some changes here, it's automatically gonna get refreshed here. So I'm going to type this one and then save it, and then you can see on the browser it's going to automatically refresh. I'm going to type some random things and I'm going to hit save. As you can see, it's going to automatically refresh and display the latest change. So this is how you automate your build and reload